Is anybody going to ask me about the major problem of the morning?
No water?
We're gonna wait till after you woke up.
We're really curious as to why, because nobody showered.
Yeah. No
Was
one
it dishes?
showered. All we did was dishes. Did we freshwater rinse what was out here?
I did rinse the flippers off after they were done snorkeling yesterday, but it was quick.
Yeah, it's not much.
Because it was also raining, so I was like, I'll just, put
Do we
the
have a
rain to it.
leak? Or are we the leak?
We're probably the leak somehow.
Oh, we know who he blames.
What did I do?
Well, she's off the hook for the battery because I just used the microwave this morning, so.
Battery died's not on me.
Yesterday was electricity.
What did I do for water? Dishes?
Did you shower in your sleep? Maybe it's him. It's his fault.
Plot twist.
So I think we have a leak.
I think we have a leak.
Do we really?
So the pump was going off every 10 minutes last night, so I just shut it off.
Every 10 minutes.
Yeah. And
It's
since
very
nobody's
uniform
using,
for a leak.
well, let's say 10 minutes.
Oh. So we do have a leak. I knew it.
She's happy that we have a leak because it's not her.
So today's project in this beautiful location
Listen, I'm
That wind, yeah, wow.
is to
storms rolling in.
find the leak.
Find the leak.
Find the leak.
Up here.
Find the leak. Got some crazy weather moving through today, and on top of that, we had a water leak. Water inside a boat, bad. Outside a boat, good. Fixing your boat in exotic locations. I'm relatively new to this. Let's try it. So here we are in the port engine room. I thought I'd just show you the whole system since we're talking water. This is how we make water. That's electricity. So there's a through hole in the bottom of the boat right there that draws salt water in. It goes through that little mesh filter and into this diverter valve, and then to that pump and through this reverse osmosis membrane. And when we test the water and make sure that it is relatively salt-free, turn this valve and it goes to our water tanks through this system here and fills the water tanks. This runs off 110 volts. There's a plug here. We turn it on and we control the pressure with that. So this is the reverse osmosis system that we use to make water for the boat and deposit water into our 185-gallon tanks. Right here is the water pump. There's actually two of them, one and two, that take the water from the water tanks and pump them to the high pressure system in the boat. Go ahead, Owen.
You're good.
That is the sound of the water tanks pumps running. That was going all night last night, every 10 minutes, which meant the pressure was going down and the water was running. Do you use water?
Fresh meat. Cool. Are we turning it off? Is that wrong?
No, we just don't like
make sure
this
it was
whole thing.
you.
I want to see your teeth.
Pump went off, so we wanted to make sure it was you.
So what just happened? I turned the pump back on, which gave us water.
pump get turned off?
Oh, you didn't hear the story yet.
I
It was you.
turned it off.
Why would you do such a thing?
I believe the pump was going on every 10 minutes last night, which meant water was running somewhere out of the system. Now we have to find the leak. Why was that pump running all night? This is the mystery of the day. So once the water is in the tank and it's pumped through those pumps in the forward anchor locker, it is pumped into this accumulator tank, which has a little bladder and air on the top that you fill with a little bit of air that keeps the pressure on and keeps the pressure up so that the pumps don't have to run constantly as you draw water. So that is the blue line. No leaks there that I can see. One piece eliminated. The other place water could accumulate, water leak from any of the pipes would accumulate in the bilge. So we check the bilge. There is a little bit of water in here, but not a whole lot. Looks kind of old and dirty. It would be hard to tell if it was fresh water. Clean that out and monitor the situation. And see if the leak is on the port hull, which we're in now, or on the starboard hull. That's a 50-50 process of elimination. So we're back in the the port engine room. Finito's. And we see some water here that's collected. And one of the things in this engine room, besides the water maker that we talked about in the aft aspect, is the water heater right here. 15 gallons of hot water for us. And it's tough to see, but there's a small little leak right there that I'm gonna fix. So, mystery solved. Fixing boats in exotic locations. Part 1.